Hi everyone, this is Cindy with Creating with a Heart, and I don't know if you guys have watched my Scrapbook Expo haul videos, and so I'm trying to think what I've used. I mean, I've used a lot of the ribbon and the trim already in some of the scrapbooks, mini albums that I've made, and I did make this card, which is an S card. And I made this using the stamps from Stamps of Life that I bought at the expo. So I didn't have Cricut in it, so I'm not making a video, but I wanted to show you that I am using what I bought, because that's really sort of my goal. So before I get started on the project, I'm going to just show you really quickly how I was able to use some of what I bought. So there's that. And then I had made this card as a make and take. And so I had bought some of the stuff to try the technique at home. So let me show you what I did. So this is the card that I made, and I used the Fancy Pants Love Story paper for the bottom. And then I had bought, shoot, let me see if I can find them. I had bought these stickers from the expo. You see, I used this one right here. And basically what they did was they were selling sheets of score tape, like a cardstock sheet that was covered in score tape that you would cut out. And so I instead kind of made my own, because I have score tape at home. So what I did was I cut a piece of cardstock and I covered it with score tape. And then I peeled the score tape off, and then I used this microfine glitter that I had bought, which of course I can't find right now, but it's this super light, kind of fluffy glitter, and it's around here somewhere, so I'm sure it'll turn up. Glitter. And then I took my Copic markers and I colored right over the glitter. And this, because this glitter is so fine that it allows you to color right over it. And there's a tiny bit of bleeding, but not a lot. And I love how it came out. So I was able to kind of create my own card. This was actually a sympathy card. It says feel better soon. And then sending you happy thoughts. I thought it'd make a really good sympathy card. So that's something I used. I love that technique. I think I will definitely be using it again. I'm wondering, and I'm going to try it, if I stamp on it with, you know, permanent ink, something permanent, if I can, instead of having the sticker, if it will still allow me to color over it, or will it bleed. So I don't know. I'm going to have to try that and see, but love that. So I did do that. And let's see, was there anything else that I wanted to show you guys? I think that's it for now. Okay, so on to the card. So I had a challenge, and the challenge, I'm trying to think what this card was, the challenge was for this card. I can't even remember now. But anyway. Oh, I know. I had to make a Valentine's Day card, and I believe my challenge was to make a Valentine's Day card and not use the color red. So, anyway, I'm going to attempt to do that. So I used all pink instead of red. So hot pink. So this is 5.5 by 4.25 for my card base. This is 5.5. I'm sorry, 5.25 by 4. It's going to fit right on top. And I do like these little kissing squirrels that I'm using, which I believe is from the Sweethearts cartridge. And I believe it's cut at 2 inches. So, because it's a very long cut, so you got to watch it when you're sizing it. Otherwise, you'll end up with a, with a cut that will not fit on a card. So that is the problem. Okay, and there we go. And then I use my Elegant Edges. So this is cut at, it looks like 4 inches. And then I cut the shadow, and then I embossed it with the Swiss Dots folder. And so it's just going to fit right here on the bottom. So I kept it very simple. And this is very similar to a card that Mary did on Cards TV. So very, very similar, same exact layout. I just used different papers. So it's a case. She's awesome. She has lots of great ideas. So here we go. And then I put on my squirrels, I put them on some foam tape. I swear this tape is so sticky. I don't really love it, but I got a giant roll for $1. Ugh. So I'm going to try and use it. So anyway, I love my squirrels. They're from the Sweethearts cartridge. And for the girl, I just used a scrap for her bow and a little bit of bling, and I'll show you that. Okay, make sure I get this on there centered. So you can see she's got a little bit of bling. And then I do this I'm Nuts About You, which is from Pink by Design, Be Mine. And this is a fun one because it's all can be puns. So it's things like Wild About You, I'm Stuck on You, Totally Yours. So it's love, but it's fun with your Cricut. Okay, so I'm Nuts About You. I think I'm going to put that over here. And this is also on some foam. And I'm Nuts About You. And there's my card today. Thank you for watching. This is Cindy with Create with a Heart.